Morning, happy Saturday. Not a lot going on today. Tom went out with his best friend. We're currently stitching while it's quiet in here. There's nobody, so I figured since Tom went out, I would use the time and make a YouTube video. Because then there'd be complete silence and not a TV in the background. Because typically when he's home, he's watching TV and I can't really do a YouTube video because it's just noisy. Getting my floss out here. These are it's a little tangled. There we go. These are the colors that came with my project. It's not too many. It's a beginner project. There's only 11. It's called Enter the Cross Stitch of Love. And the piece I'm working on is from May Dear. Got it on Amazon for $8. It's just a box with a couple trees. I started last night. I started on this second row, and I did a couple rows. I was watching some Flosstube videos and did a couple rows while I was working on it. So I'm just going to continue today for a little bit while I can. As you know, I had COVID, but I've still got some symptoms. Not too bad. I'm feeling a little bit better. They tried me on a different antibiotic, Ciproflex, and I've been on it before. It usually works. It's just a little bit stronger. So we're going to pull my needle out here. As long as I don't drop it again. I kept dropping my needle out last night. So I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try to cross stitch and chat with y'all. If I can manage to do this, then I'll do it more often. If not, these will just be chat videos. I don't really have a stash chat cross stitch because I just picked it up again. I did it when I was a child. My dad's girlfriend used to do it. And she taught me back then, but it changed over time. And then, after it changed, then I started, I kind of stopped after I finished my last one that I did with her. And I was like, I want to say like 30 years ago. Let's see, I can't get this. Oh, there we go. So I'm not a pro. My stitches probably look terrible to some of you. I just been kind of working on it. I hadn't worked on it in a little while. I've been doing punch needle. I finished my color. I'm going to work on that later and do another color. This probably won't be a super long video because I've kind of got this migraine today that I woke up with. I'm sure it's just the side effects of whatever. I don't know. But I cleaned my bedroom floor this morning because I wanted this chair that I'm in to be able to stitch and do YouTube videos or to diamond paint in the bedroom. under YouTube videos. Right now you're sitting on top of a pile of laundry in my basket that I have to put away. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use next to hold it up. I did order a tripod, so hopefully that'll come soon. Because I don't really have a lot of space in my apartment. We live in a one-bedroom apartment in New Hampshire. And it's kind of, I mean, there's a decent amount of room, but God love Tom, he's kind of a hoarder. He never gets rid of anything. So it's really cramped, and I stopped trying to convince him to get rid of stuff a long time ago. It's his stuff. It's not worth an argument over trying to get rid of something. If he wants to get rid of it on his own, he will. For those who don't know, Tom is my boyfriend. We've been together. April 12th will be 7 years. And then we met through a mutual friend. She invited me to church. And then I met him there. And I was like, okay, this guy seems pretty nice, so let's hang out. We hung out a few times. And then I was living in a rooming house at the time. And he didn't really want me living there anymore because the environment there was pretty toxic. There were a lot of drugs and things like that. Overdoses. You know, it just wasn't a good environment to live in. But at the time, I didn't have anywhere to go, and that was the only place that I could go to live. And so I lived there. I pretty much kept to myself. And I did order but that's pretty much our history. And then I ended up moving in with him. And then we found out we couldn't have two people in a studio. So we had to move into one bedroom. Originally, they wanted to put me on a third floor, and I can't walk up 3 flights of stairs every day. I have scoliosis and arthritis. So I can't do 3 flights of stairs. And I'm glad we were able to get the bottom floor. It's gotten worse over the past 7 years. I've applied for disability. I'm waiting. It's like my 5th time applying. But right now I'm waiting for them to do their thing. And as you know, if you've ever been through the process, you know it takes a long time to do it. So it's not going to be like a right away thing. Sorry, my bangs are a mess today. I couldn't get them to go down. It was really humid here yesterday, and my hair just went all crazy. It was 75 degrees here, and I live in New Hampshire. 75 degrees in March is just unheard of for us. It's been really... It was really humid. Today is a lot more manageable. I do have a fan going on in the background. So sorry if you hear that noise. Today it's 45, so it's a lot better today. We're about halfway down with that line already, and it's been 10 minutes. Looks pretty good, right? Um, Tom's best friend came down from Maine to hang out with him. And they went out. I don't know where they're going. I think they're going to Nashua, which is about an hour south of me. How is everybody's gas prices? Ours has gone up to $4.25. It's just crazy. Like the amount that we pay. For gas is just insane. I had to get my car inspected this week. We needed something under the exhaust pipe, and we needed the what do you call it, tire rod done, and the whole thing was $475, but that included labor, so it wasn't that bad. So little about me. I am 43 years old. I live in New Hampshire, in Manchester. It's a rather large city. A lot of people live here. We have 2 cats, so you may occasionally see them coming in and out of the bedroom if I'm on a video. Sorry, I didn't realize I was leaning over so far doing this. I get concentrating on this and then I slouch. And then I don't really have a job at the moment. I did apply for a work-at-home job from Amazon, and I still haven't heard from anybody, so I'm gonna have to email them because I haven't heard from her this week. If you're wondering about the picture on the wall with the 2 cats, those aren't my cats. That is a clock. The clock portion doesn't work anymore. Well, it does, but I didn't put new batteries in it because the ticking while I was sleeping was driving me insane. So I didn't put new pictures in. I didn't put new batteries in it. Plus, you have to take it down from the wall every time to change the batteries in it. It's a lot of work to take it down and up all the time. And I just didn't want to be bothered because of the ticking noise while I was sleeping. That was making me crazy. That came from my uncle. It's 2 cats, 2 white cats, and they had it hanging up in their apartment for a long time, and they got something else that they wanted to hang up, and he was like, do you want this? I know you like cats. And I was like, yes, I love that photo. So I ended up with it and stuck it in my bedroom. And then I've got the 2 crosses over there on the other side. The black one is from Hobby Lobby, and the gray one, I either got at Family Dollar or Dollar Tree, I don't remember. And you can't see them, but the other side is my rosaries. I am Catholic. I do go to a Catholic church in Manchester called St. Mary Parish. And it's starting to kind of get spring here in New Hampshire. And we had daylight savings time. And now that's, they're trying to make daylight savings time go away, I guess. I don't know why now. We've always had daylight savings time. So, it's kind of strange, but whatever. Whatever floats their boat, as they say. I'm almost done with this strand of yarn. Oh. So when I'm done with this one, I'm gonna end this video. And then I'll probably just keep working on it. I just don't have a whole lot to say, but I did want to make a video. Gas is crazy. Prices are going up on groceries. We literally can't keep up. Having to apply for food stamps because I can't afford groceries. And just the whole, everything is all crazy now. Alright, so I think I can get one more stitch out of this strand before I have to switch. I cut mine in half so that way they wouldn't be so long and confusing. My friend Ava at Stitching and Kneeling to Lakes suggested that I cut them in half. So that's what I did. Yeah, this is all we're gonna get. Just this last. Stitch. So that's what we did today in 20 minutes. We got, I'm not the fastest stitcher, but we got this whole row done. And then these 3 stitches. So that's what our tail is looking like now. Hoping to at least get the tail done either this weekend or by the end of the week. I don't know. You know, it all depends on how I feel. On how much motivation I have. But now that I have this chair set up, I think I'll be fine and able to do a little bit more. And now I need to put away my laundry. And then finish working on organizing my bedroom, because my bedroom is a disaster area. I'm not showing you my bedroom. So, that'll be all today. I should see you on in a couple days. And I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. Take care. God bless.